Hello Taurus, this is Nadia and today we're doing prediction for the month of February 2023. The layout is made of front and let's go ahead and take a look what the spirit's gonna tell you for the month of February. Let's flip the first card and see what are the most important events gonna wait for you in February. You know what I see? That you will feel like you have so many options to choose from that it's gonna be actually very confusing because you understand you can grab this, you can have this, you can have that, and many other things, and all of them. And at the same time, it looks like they're not very realistic at all, and you're just making this up in your head. So, for example, if you are in a relationship, or maybe it looks more like you met someone recently and you like this person and you really feel like you want to be with this person and you feel happy and this could be the one, and despite making this naturally, right, despite making this despite going with the flow, you're actually creating such a big perfect picture in your head that it's no way it could be realistic. Maybe you're already thinking like, oh my god, we're gonna get married soon, we're gonna move in, we're gonna give birth to a lot of kids, we're gonna travel and go to a honeymoon, and you just created in your head this beautiful perfect picture of the things that you would want it to be, things how you see yourself with this person, but another person is not even thinking even nearly close enough to how you thinking and doesn't feel the same way, and maybe he doesn't even want to progress this relationship, or maybe he doesn't want to any of that what you want, and whatever you're making up in your head, it's just a made up story. It's just you know, like pretty much like self-lying to yourself, because you really like planning all this stuff without letting the other person know, but it doesn't mean it will happen because the other person is not even aware you're planning all of this. He might have some other ideas. Or if that concerns work or financial situation or your career, I would say that maybe many of you will be like trying to look for another job, find some other perspectives in your life, like what to do, where to go, how to earn money, maybe what to buy, what to sell, anything related to business and making money. Again, I would say you feel like there are so many options, there's so many things you can do. There's so many things are available. There's so many people that doing different things, and maybe you should be like them, or you should do same like them. For example, if somebody opened a restaurant and they're very successful, you feel like, oh my god, there is not even problem for me to open the restaurant, because you see that this neighbor is very successful, but deep down you don't even have enough money to open it up. You don't have good connections, and you don't have anything to start with to open this business. Or maybe one of your friends said, there are so many different jobs, just open Indeed or ZipRecruiter, you will see there's hundreds of different jobs that you can find. Just start applying, but as soon as you start applying, you realize not many people actually give you a call and ask you to come to interview, and it only seems like there's so many different ideas and there are so many different options, but when it comes to realizing them, it's not happening. So this is, again, I'm coming to a sense when you're pretty much making a lot of things up in your head, creating this beautiful picture, which is far from realistic and far from truth. What was the reason for that? I have a feeling that many of you maybe were on some event or were invited to some event that you were like celebrating, meeting other people. Maybe you went to for vacation or just went out somewhere for a couple days for cruise or to different city, and feels like you were celebrating something and you met someone. That's how I feel. And if that's in personal life, so I guess you met this person that you really liked. Maybe you exchanged numbers, maybe you had a beautiful, interesting conversation and you was very uplifted. And then you started to creating these stories in your head and this beautiful future together that actually made you like fly so up high and make you like dream about this future with you together. Or if that's business related, again, you could have some business trip. You could have been invited to some party where you met somebody who maybe offered you or give you some hints about another jobs, another projects, and other things to do, where you can make money off. For some of you, could be actually that the event is about to happen. Maybe you're planning some event that could happen, but I believe more it was before that you met somebody at some specific event that made you create this beautiful nice picture of you together, or beautiful picture of you opening new business tomorrow, as naturalistic as that, as far as it's always nice to open some projects and open businesses, but it's not like you're really doing something or investing or planning it the right way. It's more like dreaming and fantasizing about this. What the result you're gonna get? I see that after all of this, you will kind of like come back to your old life where you used to have and to who you used to be. It's like the thing's gonna wrap up, whether they were fun or turmoil, or whether it was interesting and too many things going on. It's still gonna be like wrapped up. Everything will settle down for you, and you just will go back to your normal life where you had some routine, everyday routine, where you had your regular job, where you like specifically exactly where you were before all these events happened. You're going back to your old self, to your old life, which is not bad. Like, I guess it depends on the life you had before. The card does not show it's gonna be bad. You're just going back to your normal self, to your normal life, your regular life you are used to be, where you feel comfortable, where you're at, your place, your place at work, or where you were in the relationship, it kind of like settled down, or whether you were single, it will go back just exactly where you were before. What will be hidden from you? Whatever's going on that I told you about, you're still gonna get this chance that can turn things around. or the chance was given for you. It just came by itself. So this offer or proposition or this invitation to whatever was going on, it was just given without you thinking or planning for that. It just came to you out of nowhere. What was sent to you, and that might, for some of you, change things around. Where you can think about starting new project, new life, new relationship. It's just a matter of how realistic or not you are staying in this situation. And what is the best thing to do in this situation? How you should act? What the card will suggest us. Let's take a look. Pretty much no matter what, looks like this is a good idea. This is a good event. This is a good offer for you. And maybe it's worth thinking, worth taking it, worth rethinking it. Just try not to, fly too much and pre-plan too much ahead of time. But all you need to do is just take this. Just take this offer, accept it. Without no future continuation in your head. Just don't create such a fast forward picture about your life 5 years ahead of time. Just live in the now. Enjoy this now. Accept it and just enjoy whatever it is in the moment, but be realistic in a way. Don't jump ahead of your time. Maybe just a one-time occasion where you had a good time, met good people, but it didn't mean to be like forever, ever. I mean, for some of you, just take the chance as a time being right now at the moment, and don't try to plan too much ahead of time for the future. It's mostly like just one occasion for one day or for one moment that's gonna lift you up and bring you good emotions and a good mood. And that's how it is. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you have not done it so you don't miss another video with me. And you can always share your comments below. I love to read that and see your opinion and point of view. And I want to remind you that I'm doing personal tarot readings for all occasions, for any topics, any subjects that might bother you, where you need guidance and where you need some insights and clarity. So you're more than welcome to find the contact below this video, and we will go over with you about what you need to know. And that was it for today, my dear friends. Stay well, take care, and I'll see you on the next ride.